Hey YouTube, I guess kind of welcome back to the channel. Haven't made a video in a good long while, simply because my computer no longer works good enough to edit any videos. So I'm going to try to record this on my phone today and see how that works, see if I can edit it on my phone. I've done a few short little videos like that, but anyhow, today we are going to tear this beaver dam out, and reason for doing so is that's our field over there. I'm sitting here on this old railroad bed, used to run down through there, and the beavers have came in here and dammed this little ditch up. And I don't know if you can see that, but right there in the center of the screen is the lid to the pipe that drains this field over here. And then over here is the lateral ditch that runs into that pipe, which drains the field. All the water goes to that ditch and comes down to this pipe. Essentially, the water got up here a while back and the beavers decided to dam this ditch up. And now, since they've dammed that lid, or they've dammed this water back, which shuts this lid, and how that works is, normally if this dam wasn't here, this ditch would be empty, the field would be empty. If it rains a bunch and the water level rises, that trap door shuts and don't allow water back into the field that wasn't already in there. But then when the water level drops, the lid opens back up and drains the water out of the field. Since the beavers have dammed this up, the lid's already shut, so any water that falls is going to stay trapped in that ditch over there. So we're gonna dig it out, get this, throw it up here on the bank somewhere, and then we also have to hop over into that field, which we've got to track all the way back down this rail bed and down the way here, down this ditch bank. There's a hole blew in it from when the water got so deep and blew the dirt out, so I gotta fix it too. I'm gonna try putting my phone in this mount. It may work, it may not. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, we'll see if this phone mount works. It might be too jiggly. really good. Head out down that way to the creek. I don't know if you can tell, but there's already water coming out of that pipe over there. They've kind of got it sealed off too, it looks like. Try hopping back in here and get some more dugout. See if I can get a little bit more of that dam, but there it goes. We'll track back down here and you can see where it comes out to. So right here is where the water will end up coming down through here. It goes under these. There's two pipes underneath where I'm sitting. It goes under our road here and out into the creek right here. So, like I said, it rained an inch, the creek's up just a little bit, but that water ought to be coming down through here about any time, I would think. We'll sit here and wait for it a minute. Looks like the water's starting to get down through here. It's really flowing up there. It takes a while to come all the way down this ditch. This is a small example of what I was talking about when it comes to a lid on a pipe. Essentially, that seals off when the water pushes against it, when it gets up so high. It seals it off so water can't go back into the pipe. But then the water in the field, whenever the pressure drops out here, pushes this lid open, dumps out here into the creek. So right here is the lateral ditch that we're trying to drain by getting rid of that beaver dam. And as you can see, we've got a cornstalk drift too because that levee blew and this filled up with water. But essentially, this is going to start draining out. I think it already has some. And we'll walk over here. I'll show you the other side of this pipe. That's where the beaver dam was. We was just on the other side of this bank here. Right here. It's just taking it a while to leave. Because this ditch ain't as deep until you get way down there. But it is making its way down there slowly but surely. And this pipe's already starting to drain a little bit of water. Don't slip off here. It's starting to come out this trap a little bit. But anyhow, there's the beaver dam. There's where we broke it. Well, here's the hole in the levee. There's a pipe right here. That's the ditch that the beavers had dammed. Here's the levee. It's blowed out. Essentially, it blew out and filled this field behind us. You can see that sandy looking dirt, but it also filled it full of water. That's why that stalks are so bad down through there. But I gotta find enough dirt to patch this hole in this bank, so let's see what we can do here. Well, there it is, all patched up. I had to scramble to get dirt. Dirt was hard to find, but hopefully it'll hold. Found out the beavers had made their home in the back side of that. And what they'll do is they'll burrow up in this levee, hollow it out, live in there. Well, when the water got up, it was obviously too close to the back side of this levee and it just blew out. So anyhow, it's all fixed. I'm gonna track back up here to the truck, get this thing loaded up. I might skim a few of these stalks out of this ditch on the way up through there. I'm gonna go over here to the sprayer and circulate it a little bit. It got rained out and I still got some in my tank, and then hopefully take this traco back home. Well, we got the old unloaded back here at the farm, sitting beside this beast. I'll hook the the detach back up, put it over in its spot. That's pretty well gonna be it for this video. So if it turns out all right, I guess I'll try posting it. See how I can edit on my phone. Thanks for watching.